What does Christmas mean to me? The smell of Scotch tape. I know that sounds odd, but every Christmas morning when my sister and I would come downstairs to the living room, it would just smell like Scotch tape with presents everywhere. We didn't have a real tree, we had a fake tree, so pretty much the Scotch tape smell dwarfed everything. So whenever I actually smell actual Scotch tape, I think of Christmas. Christmas music, most importantly. The Story of Snoopy's Christmas. I've had this album since I was a kid, and you can tell it's sort of falling apart, and the album is warped, and I don't have a record player. So a couple of years ago, I checked on eBay and I got a better version, and then last year at work, I used our facilities to transfer the album to MP3, so now I have it on my iPod. The other Christmas album that I really listened to a lot when I was a kid was Catherine McKinnon's Home for Christmas. Made in Canada in the 60s, 70s, I'm not sure, it doesn't have a date, but I adore this, and I happened to find it on iTunes last year because, again, I don't have a record player, and the record got warped because my parents used to keep the records by the heater. I was very intelligent. Amy Grant's Home for Christmas. That seems to be a popular title for Christmas albums. I don't know what this is. I've always loved Amy Grant, believe it or not, since I was in 6th grade, and I absolutely adore this Christmas album, and it's the one I got first. I know she has one before this and one after, but I got this one first, and I adore almost every song on it. Sarah McLachlan's Winter Song. I'm a big Sarah McLachlan fan, except recently. She's not really done it for me, but I love this album. It's very pretty, and these are staples on my iPod from like October to the end of December, and sometimes even in the summer. Christmas TV shows. A Charlie Brown Christmas, which used to be a tradition I would watch every year, that and The Grinch, and my husband and I now watch it right before Christmas, and one year I got both this and How the Grinch Stole Christmas for Christmas because I would never catch them online. And the one year I tried to record with videotape, The Grinch, the tape broke on CBC. I don't know if any of you Canadians remember that, but The Grinch never returned Christmas because the tape broke and it was just over. So now I have my own, so I know it will end. So these two, they are Christmas staples. Christmas cards. I love cards. I love getting cards. I love giving cards. To me, Christmas cards hanging up on your wall is, just a Christmas staple. My grandparents used to have this sort of clothesline that they would put up in their living room, and they would hang all the cards over it, and for some reason, it just really made me happy, and so I'd always ask if I could put up the cards. Christmas crackers. It worked, but I might have killed my husband's computer. Christmas crackers are very exciting. Ooh, I got a Super Ball. And you get exciting jokes like, what do you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk. Wah, wah, wah. It's really kind of lame. And of course, the ever exciting Christmas crown. Which doesn't quite go on the Christmas hat. Another staple, Christmas hats. Always wear one at work the last few days of work before the holidays. Finally, decorating everything in sight. Like my Christmas enchanted tree. He goes in my enchanted forest, which is over here. My enchanted forest. So that is what Christmas means to me. Not shown, food. I really like mincemeat tarts, sugar cookies, and I'm not a big shortbread fan, but my grandmother would always make these tiny little shortbreads with a little cherry in the middle, and I would eat those. Mostly I would just eat the cherry off the top. And of course, family. Tonight we're going to see my in-laws for Christmas Eve dinner. Then I will be singing at midnight-ish Mass because it starts at 11. And then tomorrow night we go to my parents for dinner with them, my sister, my brother-in-law, and my niece. And then I'm done with Christmas for this year. I'm not really going to see anybody else the rest of the week off, and I think I'm just going to spend it in my pajamas. Oh, Christmas pajamas. I always get them and I always wear them. I don't know why. I like to be festive. I even decorate my office. Okay, this is going to be really long, so that's what Christmas means to me, and I realize I am a day late because this was due on the 23rd, so I'm just going to pretend that it's the 23rd when I post it on my blog. So thanks for watching this if you did, and I hope you've been enjoying the virtual Advent tour that has been going on this entire month. Merry Christmas, everybody!